Hello, happy Thursday on our short week. Today, I've got my letterboard out. You might have one at home. You've probably seen these. And this is going to be backwards, but for the longest time, this letterboard since the beginning of 2020 has said now is the time for restoration. Restoration was kind of my word of the year. And in these meditations, we talk a lot about cultivation and building up things within us. And so I changed it this weekend. Again, it's backwards, but it's cultivate joy, playfulness, and peace. And last week, Friday, we focused on cultivating playfulness within us. And today we are going to talk about just cultivating peace and how we can do that by coming to this practice and leaning into it. So with that being said, as always, find a comfortable spot, whether that be in a seated position or lying down. And before you close your eyes, start to just breathe. And check in with yourself. How are you doing today? And I want to have you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being the least, 10 being the most, of how peaceful you feel today. Once you have that rating, go ahead and close your eyes or take a soft gaze. You've checked in with your emotional self, maybe your mind or your heart. Try to make a connection now of how that emotion is showing up in your body. If you said, I'm just tired today, how is that presenting in your body? Maybe you are stressed. Does that feel like something in your shoulders, your back, or your chest? Maybe you are feeling peaceful already. Acknowledge how that feels in your body. How does the lightness of peace sit with you? Or the heaviness of whatever else you're facing? To be human is to experience the full range of emotion that we have accessible to us. We might want to feel joy always, but we don't know or understand the beauty of joy unless that pendulum has swung to the other side and we have felt pain, anguish, or anger. No matter how you rated your peace level today, I want you to cultivate it. We do that first by imagining, what does peace look like for you? What does it sound like? Is peace a place? A way of being? What does peace feel like? If you are struggling making these connections, I want you to imagine a time in your life when you felt peaceful, completely at ease. Let the memory of that experience fill you right now. Notice the lightness of your heart with that memory. Bringing in a sense of peace in a world where there is so much brokenness. It's not easy. So it might be hard to connect to this today. And if that's the case, that is okay. But continue to go back to this feeling, that memory of peace, or how you believe peace feels in your body. If you can access it in this place, while focusing on nothing but your breathing, you can access it again. Come back to this memory. Come back to this practice. When peace feels like it is out of reach, a peaceful spirit seems impossible. Come here and remember what peace feels like, what it has looked like for you in the past. Take a couple more big, deep, full breaths as we wrap up our practice today. I'll see you tomorrow.